with no pork. Coming to the stage, give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. One other tradition. That's Uncle Nate down there. Rub Uncle Nate on the head. Rub Uncle Nate on the head. It's our own personal tradition. Right on.
Good evening. This is my first time here, and I'm glad to be here because the vibes are strong. I'm already feeling them. I see a lot of my brothers and sisters that I'm familiar with, and love is here, and I just feel good. And with the DJ, whew, I'm sure feeling good. I'm ready to dance and everything. I'm ready to do that thing now. We'll talk about doing next month. But I got two poems I'd like to share with us. The first is called What Happened to the Revolution? What happened to the revolution? I said, what happened to the revolution? Assimilation, integration, fabrication, assassination, incarceration, indoctrination, manipulation of a people who have been educated from birth throughout their lives to be indebted by way of televised lies to a system that is commercialized and devised in material disguise for them to never realize the effects of racism and classism, as a few keep control and want to stay on top, like they did and are doing from the auction block to the numbers on the dockets in the cell block, a judicial process that they won't stop because indentured servitude is slavery, as they hail all those who show bravery in the games of cops and robbers that they play, only because and not for a cause. That is counted as our laws. What happened to the revolution? Besides programs, tokenism, agent provocateurs, and being pacified by those hide behind the Americanized dream with no benefits, because e plus unum still means the same thing, one out of many. Exploitation, trickology, psychology, all tools being used by the multi-dollar billionaires of the political right, no matter Democrat or Republican. They want to keep us in this plight with no will to fight. No matter black or white, yellow or brown, it's the system keeping us all down. And we can't wait any longer because our situation will become compound, like anarchy or a police state. For God's sakes, no more collateral damage for the military-industrial complex to create another ghost villain as they be killing innocent children with their laser-guided smart bombs, missing their targets. How intelligently dumb are them. Imperialists gone capitalistically mad. What happened to the revolution? They say it's not needed. Here's the solution. We'll put a black man at the head of our political institutions. With no reparation, it's just another sideshow for the world to view. E plus unum, one out of many. Everything still remains the same in this game of democracy that they play. Democratic poker as they gamble with our lives. Nothing in this world is more dangerous than sincere ignorance and conscientious stupidity. Nothing in this world is more dangerous than sincere ignorance and conscientious stupidity. The words of Dr. Martin Luther King. What happened to the revolution? Thank you. This next one is called My Black Is. My black is the essence of God in the making of me, the original man and woman. My black is crystal clear and I hold it so near and dear. My black is the essence of a black woman, strong, bold, intelligent in her matriarchal abode. That soul, my mystical flower with magical powers. My black is truth etched in stone in the pyramids of my mind, in my Nubian home next to the Nile River where the truth was delivered to me. My black is the melanin being secreted to activate my pituitary and pineal gland to open my third eye in order for me to become celestially connected, universally free, and spiritually divine. My black is the stolen legacy, plagiarisms, distortion, lies, even the sanction of the Pope that gave them hope of being better than those who brought them the Renaissance at their mind's expense. My black is being stolen from our homeland by the European man, clan after clan, with a ruthless hand, rape, castration, mutilation of the African nations. My black is the death of 350 million Africans, and they want us to forget and to remember some European bitter news. My black is auction blocks, being born, then torn from our family, jumping brooms, then sleeping in separate rooms while the children become mulattoes, octoroons, and quarter rooms. My black is back doors, fighting wars, Ku Klux Klan, the white man under sheets, lynching and burning in the streets. Jim Crow, black laws, emancipation, proclamation, all in this nation. My black is racism, classism, separation, integration, almost like apartheid. So many of us died with civil rights and no human rights. All this in broad daylight. My black is assassination, agent provocateurs, informers, and snitches. NSA, NSC, CIA, FBI, who bring in the cocaine and the heroin that the people be buying. But they tell us there's a war on drugs, but they just be lying. My black is taking the white Jesus off the walls of our churches and rewriting the story in the school books, stating that our history begins with slavery instead of the builders of the first civilization. My black is the love for my people, no matter Christian, Muslim, or Jew. And that's that black in you that makes you who you are, a celestial star with the essence of God etched across your chest. Just like mystical art, black is what it is, beautiful and supreme. And this is no dream. My black is a manifest reality that can't be sold or brought. My black is reteaching the European story with the truth about our story that needs to be taught. My black is what it is. Thank you.
Oh, yes, sir. Thank you, brother.
Man with no book, ladies and gentlemen.